do not have car tags on the front. So all I can do is just give you a general description. I want them arrested.
Okay, I'll let the deputies know.
And let me ask you something. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I want to know something. I want to know why it is the sheriff's department shirt when the Trustmark got robbed, and I don't believe in anybody robbing banks, but there was a K-9 sheriff that was in Panama City, Florida, sticking his nose around where they claim that they can't come into Panama City, Florida, which is a lie. The Bay County Sheriff's Department can arrest every one of these punks under 3015 of Florida statutes. They can take away their vehicle forever under 932 contraband. Why won't they do it?
What do you mean for contraband, for like drugs and stuff?
Hey, you might find... No, I'm talking about when you have a law-breaking device. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a gun. It don't matter if it's a machine gun. It doesn't matter if it's a vehicle. It don't matter under 9...
Why we don't take the vehicle from them?
Maybe because they're drug dealers for the sheriff's department, huh?
I don't know, sir.
I know you play dumb, right? Now...
Sir, you know what? I'm sitting here listening to you, but I'm not going to take your insult, sir. If all you're going to do is insult me, I'm going to disconnect the line. But I will listen to you, and I will talk to you, but I will not be insulted.
Okay. Let me ask you something. Do you hear those loud car stereos in traffic?
I do. Actually, I'm probably one of them. Yes, sir.
So, in other words, you don't care about anybody else, right? Let me ask you something. Give me written permission so that I can put you in hell. Get your phone number, and every time I hear a boom car, I'll call you up. How about that?
Okay, so wait a second. So now you're talking about putting people in hell, so you're actually wishing for me to spend all of eternity burning so bad?
No, I can't understand why. I can't understand. I can't understand the reason why.
You're wanting me to go to hell, sir?
No, I said this.
Is that for you?
Why don't you clean that wax out of your ears? I said them boom cars.
Notice how, this fucking bitch, this fucking sadistic whore, notice how this fucking bitch has no fucking conscience, doing their best to try and get me to slip up. Well, I believe as long as I ask my maker to help me out, and if I'm sincerely doing something with innocence, with no evil intent behind it, I believe my maker will help me out.
From hell. Why don't you review the tape? Review the recording, okay?
So what you said is for me to be in hell, and then you put listening to the boom cars.
The truth of the matter is, this fucking crazy bitch, the truth of the matter is, if she knows that people are suffering, she is going to go to fucking hell. Unless she changes her motherfucking ways. And that's right in the Holy Bible. There are people, I understand Paul in the Bible murdered many people. But he repented. He repented. And he turned around in his ways. So the truth of the matter is, somebody could be an evil motherfucker. But if they truly change their ways, then they will be forgiven. It's called repentance.
Well, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Do you care about the rights of other people to have their peace?
Absolutely I do, yes sir.
Then you told me you had a boom car?
Well, my radio goes loud. I mean, I don't specifically go out and get custom loudspeakers, but my speakers go kind of loud, yeah.
No,
just like yours, I'm sure do too.
Huh?
Just like your speakers go loud too.
Oh, what speakers do I have? What speakers do I have?
Do you have a vehicle?
Yeah, I have a vehicle, but I'll tell you what, I don't have one of those aftermarket boom car from hell devices.
I don't either. But I have my speakers get loud just like everybody else's.
Oh, in other words, if somebody else is throwing a rock through a window, you'll throw a rock through a window too, because everybody else is doing it, right?
That's not I said everybody that has a vehicle has loudspeakers because every speaker is loud.
First of all, no, you don't care.
From the person's perspective of loud.
And what's your chances of being able to hear an ambulance and fire department person versus you not having your stereo up so loud? You don't care about this.
If I am a concerned citizen and I am doing the proper job of driving, then not only am I relying on my hearing to drive, I'm also relying on my eyesight and using every one of my mirrors.
All right, first of all, 3015 of the Florida, 316-3045 of Florida statute says that the maximum that you can have that sound coming out of your vehicle is 25 feet, and it should be zero tolerance, okay? Because there are laws on the books that you put ambulance and fire department people in danger. You know what amazes me? You answer the phone for emergency vehicles, and you don't care. You don't care about our ambulance and fire department people dying in a crash, right? You don't care about that?
Fire department people every day.
And you don't care about the facts are that they're put in danger because these boom car punks, right?
I do care, yes sir.
Prove it to me.
Do you live 25 feet from the road? Sir, I prove it to you every day when I come to work because I certainly don't get paid enough to work here.
Oh, really? How much you get paid?
Yes, sir.
How much you get
Sir,
paid?
I'm not telling you how much my pay.
Well, gee whiz,
I to come in here.
you're the one that opened the subject. You claim that you don't get paid enough. You're claiming you don't get paid enough. Okay? Now, why don't you tell me your salary? Why don't you tell me your salary?
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think our law enforcement, firefighters, EMTs, and our American soldiers get paid enough to put their lives on the line and stand in front of a gun for people like you and me to speak our freedom every day? Do you think there's any amount of money for them to get?
I wonder how many soldiers have come back and they said, what the fuck did I do this for? I come back all shell-shocked and everything from a war. I've seen shit that the censors won't even in the most horror movies, they will not let the truth be known. There's a guy named Kenny Luther, 9.5 tours overseas. He told me he'd been in Russia, different places like that. Afghanistan, all 9 tours, 9.5 tours. Panama City, Florida, he's sleeping on a fucking bench. This goddamn fucking low-life motherfucking clown son of a bitch. Threw him in jail for 28 fucking days. I don't know how much more innocent that you can be getting than sleeping on a park bench. Which further proves to me that they take some kind of fucking psychotropic drug, man, to where they kill their conscience. That's all I can say.
Okay, first of all, I have a lot of respect for people who put their asses on the line supposedly for our freedom in the United States. I have a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect. Wait a minute, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Are you a cop? Are you playing a cop game? Don't interrupt me. Now let me speak. You let me speak. You let me speak. Or, let me ask you, did your mama teach you any manners? Now, here's the point.
I've got lots of manners. What about you?
I'll tell you right now. I'm begging for the lives of our ambulance and fire department people. We had this propaganda January move over law thing that was on the TV talking about move over for emergency vehicles. I'll tell you what, if you don't have no consideration for people, oh, I know what it is. The boom cars are irritation devices for the cops so they can take and arrest innocent people because they don't realize that you, the sheriff's department, and the boom cars are partners in crime, right?
But sir, you have just said yourself that the boom car people are not innocent, so why would we be arresting innocent people if we pulled them over?
Because first of all, number one, they are terrorists under 876 of the Florida statutes, and if you look under 3015 of Florida statutes, it is the duty, not the option of the sheriff's department, Frank McKeithen, to arrest every one of these boom car punks that are going up and down the road.
Okay, well your idea of terrorists and my idea of terrorists are two different things. If you think a person with a loud radio is a
Well, let me ask you something. Would you give me your home phone number so I can call you?
You call me every day, sir.
Give me your cell phone number.
No, sir, you call me.
No, you give me your cell phone number. No, you give give me your cell phone number, and every time I hit one of them boom car punks, I can call.
You call me on...
No. I don't call you every time that you're on the phone. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to frustrate me. But you see, you're committing a felony right now under 838 of the Florida statutes, okay? You're doing a criminal conspiracy. You aren't doing anything to protect the citizens. Did you take an oath to support and defend the Florida Constitution?
How am I not protecting...
No, now I'm going to ask you a question. Did you take an oath to support and defend the Florida Constitution? Yes or no?
Absolutely, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, Article 2, Section 7 of the Florida Constitution says unnecessary noise will not be tolerated. Boy, I'd like to have you up on a stand. I'd have you so far in prison, you'd never see another day of sunlight. I know enough laws to put you, United States Code, Title 18, 241, 242, $10,000 fine, 10 years in prison. So you don't care, you don't...
Well, I gotta answer 911. You have a good night, sir.
Yes, this is an emergency. This is an emergency of me to try to protect ambulance and fire department people from dying in a crash.
Police department, is Deanna, may I help you?
Yes, Deanna, as of March 4th, 2016, around 6...
Right, man. I don't answer this right now. We're working emergency calls. I don't have time to listen to you, okay?
Oh, let me ask you something. Will you give me your home phone number so that I can call you every time these boom cars go down the road?
Connecting. We have emergency calls right now.
I am forced to have to call you all.
City Police Department, this is Deanna, may I help you?
Yes, Deanna, I was trying to...
I've already explained it to you. Listen, we have an emergency call going on right now, and I don't have time to deal with you.
Then how is it you was able to answer me? You're lying right now. How was you able to answer me? You're lying right now. You're lying right now.
See, what really amazes me about this is I'm only on one road. The dispatchers are on, they're aware of roads on 23rd Street. I'm only aware of the main road that the drug dealers go on from Panama City to Panama City Beach, and I see the same motherfucking cars going up and down the road. And you would think that they would be more concerned about them ambulance people than the citizens, because they're more aware of the dangers that they're under. Which goes to prove to me they fucking don't give a shit. They're fucking liars.